court to God. The white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white man. Need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, ask you to stop and ask you to profit. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I tell you once, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole because of the COVID. It feel like the host in this world that don't go together. Know that it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and know boy, your ass need to stop and ask you. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, young, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to one step, I'm solid for show. To them fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. I ain't taking no loss, ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets, that baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Death of a failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. They ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why it exists, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying. This shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening. Is it fact if revenge was a woman, now I stroke that bitch like Jagger. So I war, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light work. It ain't about who got this gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. 6 shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you won't never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. out with that hollow sign. Yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Allergic when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
The organization, yeah.
No sweat. First of all, I'm gonna start by introducing myself. So I got this brother right here, this strong, powerful officer from Manchester, and my father, my other one, my brother as well. You gonna introduce yourself?
Shalom. This is Officer Tazapa 1 in the ISUPK on the Commanding General Yohana.
That's right. Myself, I'm Officer 500 Ra'alban, right? We both in the ISUPK and the Commanding General Yohana. The ISUPK stands for Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. What we do is we teach so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians. We give them our identity, right? Ever since slavery, all we've known is who we are after slavery. Even then, it's you know, it's a bit up in the air. Some people saying we African. You ask a black man where it's from, you get 10 different answers. History. If we knew our history, we are the greatest people on the face of this earth. In the Bible, we are God's chosen people. But because of slavery, they gave us an identity. They just gave us, you know, we niggers, we this, we that. They diminish our identity. We are the royal lineage. All right, so we just come to bring that back, bring that knowledge back into our people so we can esteem ourselves higher and we can rise out of the low state that we're in. Right now, we're suffering from all sorts of things. You know, our people strung out on drugs, drug dealing, whoring our sisters. We in a real low state. We trying to rise our people out of this state, right? If you could get me look at Hosea 4 and verse 6, we're gonna go into it, right? The biblical, everything we teach in the ISUPK is from the Bible. Everything you see in that's happening in black people today is in the Bible.
That's right.
All right, this is our record. Everything that happened to us before time is happening to us again. We were enslaved in Egypt, and in this captivity, we enslaved under the, you know, the British, the Americans, the Spanish, the conquistadors, so on and so forth. All right, whenever you're ready.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Bible says that God's people, all right, God's people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, now you ask anybody, you know, who they are. You ask a Chinese man who he is. He knows his lineage all the way up to the, you know, the Ming dynasty or the this and that dynasty. You ask a so-called white man where he's from, you know, he'll tell you he's from, you know, Ireland. These people are the Vikings, the Slavic Vikings. You ask a black man where he's from, it's just, you know, it's just where we were enslaved. It's Jamaica. It's our brother in America will say he's African American. We were enslaved in America, but that's not where we're from. That's not who we are. We are destroyed for lack of knowledge. In the state we're in, everything you see that's happening to so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is because we lack knowledge. And what knowledge do we lack? Do we lack, you know, education? In some sense, yes, we lack education because we poor, but you have brothers and sisters that have high levels of education, but they still lost. They still don't know really who they are and what it is they're put on this earth to do. The knowledge that we lack is this knowledge right here. The knowledge found in this Bible. All right, that's the knowledge that we lack. We lack the knowledge of who we are, who is our God, and what we're supposed to do on this earth. You ask a black man, okay, who is Christ? They'll show you a picture of a white man.
Right.
Whereas this Bible says that Christ is a black man with woolly hair.
That's right.
That's the knowledge that we lack. That's why we destroy. Because if we knew that Christ, the greatest man to walk on the face of this earth, was black, maybe we'd think twice before, unaliving a brother,
right.
or, dealing bad with a sister, or dealing bad with another brother, doing all these wicked things we do towards one another. All right, that's the knowledge we lack. Read on.
Khan, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because we rejected knowledge, our forefathers, they didn't want to follow the law, statutes, commandments. You find it plenty of times the Israelites are keeping the law, statutes, commandments, the Most High is with them. We fall off. We start following other gods. We start breaking God's laws. Most High removes his power. We enter slavery.
That's right.
It's happened time and time again. In the Egyptians, we were enslaved under the Egyptians, enslaved under the Romans. We enslaved today because we lack this knowledge. Our forefathers rejected this knowledge, and that's why we went on them cargo slave ships.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Khan, I will also reject thee.
And the Most High, he removed his power from us, and he allowed these enemies to, rule over us, enslave us, and punish us. Really, what we went through in slavery is just a punishment for not following God's laws. All right, the Most High used these other nations to punish us.
New buttermilk blush blends like powder, glides like butter, melts into 12 butterlicious shades.
UPK, 01 West. Babylon is falling to rise no more again. Babylon is falling. Freedom is here, my friend, not just part of the nation. Yeah, our shine never come bring peace, him start of the vision. Now put your trust in the riches and wealth, contamination. But just the last statutes and commandments, we make the decision to keep them with precision. I just part of the nation. Daniel get a vision, him see the black Christ, it wasn't a white depiction. No allegiance to Rome nor its regions, come out them religion if you want be a free man. Cause the deacons them full of demons, same situation with Rasta with Islam. Only beacon of hope for your lean on is UPK and the General Yana. Every fowl of the ear, every beast of the field, every creeping thing we creep on land, every mouth of the clear, loud and clear. Yeah, our shy Mashiach is a black man who have fear, let him hear. Time to prepare, spiritually separate from Babylon. We no weak, we no fear, we no tear. Bun Saddam, my bun Batman are just part of the mission. Yeah, our shy never come bring peace in start of the vision. Now put your trust in the riches and wealth, contamination. I just the last statutes and commandments, we make the decision to keep them with precision. Just part of the mission, send evils and curses on the whore city and the beast and all churches. America fall, them deserve it. Rome get defeat, history repeat, I know the first thing. Hey, 400 years they work with, then desert with, then turn round and call we worthless. But now the COVID lurking, them hurting, and then the doctors and nurses. Hey, one day the building have to turn after the long journey. No care much money you a earn if you still want Babylon burn. One day the building have to turn after the long journey. No care much money you a earn, hey, I just part of the mission. Yeah, our shine never come bring peace in start of the vision. No put your trust in the riches and wealth, contamination. I just the last statutes and commandments, we make the decision to keep them with precision. I just part of the mission.
Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga. You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us.
dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a whole study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for him and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a preach hoe. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gon' be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Right, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. So lucky, you may hear me. So again, we're here on the ends. It's lucky double by your mic's muted, but we're on the ends. The 181st episode. Big up to everyone in the chat. Like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Big up to the sister in the cuff. Who else got in here? We got Sha'ara, we got Naima, a Howard Bar, Ira from the Netherlands, we got Nakapai from Brum. To everyone, like, share, subscribe, come in here. You know, got questions if you want to answer them. Biblical questions or if you want to chime in, and the number 079-607-46784, 079-607-46784. I got my powerful co-host and priest of 5,000, Officer Dunga Bar. You get me the 2 rules there. If man want to battle or chime in or say anything, you know what you gotta do is call on the end, man. What you saying, Dunga Bar? You good? You muted, you know.
Oh yeah. They changed my whole layout, man. All right, Shalom, Lord and Christ. Also, remember coming down to the feast day, October 2nd. Then we also have the week later, the Day of Atonement is October 11th, which will be the following, which will be the Friday. So we got those 2 feasts back to back. So come on down to both. So lucky.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a mad one. Oh, Dunga Bar, listen, please tell me you saw the deliverance, man.
Yeah, it was all right, you know. I enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. I say my thought was all right. Decent little show. Not a major. But apparently it's a real story. But I don't believe that shit, man. So, like,
yeah, that ain't no real story. While it is, yeah, we know people don't run up walls and haunted houses and all of those kind of things. All of that is just movies. At most, what probably happened is the mother probably had mental health and thought she saw these things. That's probably what happened at best. Because people with mental health see a lot of things that ain't really real. So if they tell the story, then it would be based off a true story. If you've ever been around someone that smokes a lot of weed, they'll tell you that the fridge moved and this moved and that moved. So that's all it is. It's not a literal true story. It's someone with mental health telling their story at best. That's the only chance I'm going to give them. So lucky.
And it's mad because as a people, one thing black people are scared of is ghosts. I listen, black men will tell you about dopey stories and scared, petrified. When really what we should be scared of is crack cocaine, man. What we should be scared of is weed in our neighborhoods. What we should be scared of is that molesting uncle, man. These are the things that should scare us. But now we get scared of all of this. We go to jail. You know what I mean? We join gangs, but then we scared of ghosts that don't exist, man. That's not. If you watch the movie, I guarantee that woman smokes weed, man. I guarantee that woman does a lot of things that she shouldn't be doing. But the ghosts, that's one thing we're scared of. And really, what we should be scared of is God, man. We should be so scared of God that we don't smoke weed. We should be so scared of God that, we're not whores and we're not pimps and drug dealers. That's what we should be scared of. But Christianity got us scared of ghouls and goblins and shit that don't exist, man. So luck here. You feel me? You're worried about a chair moving in your house. What about gangs in jail, man? And prostitutes and all the type of stuff there. Women that can give you AIDS, man. We that can give you cancer. Those are the things that man should be scared of, man. So luck here.
To me, I thought it was a good movie. It's one of them ones where obviously being in the truth, it makes it difficult to watch certain movies, but sometimes you have to just understand the movie's a movie. Now, the people acting in the movie, they're not in the truth, so they're going to have a very Christian perspective of life. So with that, they had a very Christian perspective of life, with the whole talking in tongues and it scared the demon away and all of those kind of things. Listen, that's and all the next things that the reason this ain't true, because basically, hold on. So if this is true, they're saying that the evil spirit in the house killed the mom.
No, it's based on a true story. I don't think it's all true. Because in the woman that's based on, she ain't mixed. For what I look at anyway, so I think it's loosely based on.
They try to say it was haunted, and but listen, all of that stuff, it's not real life, man. All of that haunted house stuff is movies. What haunts the house is, listen, first of all, with these demons enter somebody, first of all. So if a demon enters you, the person haunting the house would be you, whoever that demon enters. Whoever has the demon in that house, they would be the one to haunt the house. Don't think mystical that spoons move around the house by themselves and the windows open and close by themselves. Listen, man, it don't work like that. You're thinking, your grandma was this little lovely woman and she's dead now. Now she's haunting the house and you see footsteps. So people leave paint on the floor and they say, it's in the... Hold on, wait a minute. Give me 1 second. Bear with me.
I was chiming in the meantime till you find it. But yeah, what you're saying is key, man. Listen, a lot of people swear. There's a lot of things that black people we grew up with, and we thought it was ghosts. What's that one number bar when people say, I swear someone was holding me down? And guess what? All it is sleep paralysis, man. Sleep paralysis. Listen, there's a scientific term for it. There's a chemical that puts your body to sleep when you're sleeping. It paralyzes your body so that you don't get up and walk. That's why people that sleepwalk, their body don't produce enough of that chemical. That's why they get up and walk. So when you have sleep paralysis, your body's half awake and half asleep. So your brain's awake, but your body can't move. That's it, man. But people say, nah, man, the duppy on my chest, there's something holding me down. Black men, they don't exist, man. All these things we're scared of, all these things we're worried about, all these things we put our time and effort into. And really, the real thing we should be scared of is the Most High, man. Not no. I hear a creak downstairs. Listen, that's been scientifically proved as well. Why does your house creak at nighttime and not in the morning? Because in the morning you got the heating on. In the morning you got the heating on and so forth. At nighttime you turn the heating off, and wood expands in the heat. So then, while your house is getting cooler, the wood's going back to normal. And that's why it creaks, man. That's scientifically proven. Ain't no one walking up and down stairs. Ain't a ghost haunting you. And what? So lucky, man. Go on, about my sorry, man.
So now back get if you could get me Luke chapter 24 and verse 39, because people leave paint on the floor and say, yeah, I saw the duppy's footprints in the paint. I saw its footprints and blah 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 blah.
Luke 24 and 39. Behold my hands and feet, that it is I myself.
This is Christ saying to the disciples, yo, it's me. Go ahead.
Handle me and see, for a spirit have not flesh and bones.
There you go, man. You leaving paint on the floor. If this was a spirit, there would be no footprints, man. If it was a spirit moving, there would be no footprints in the paint, because a spirit doesn't have flesh and bones, man. which lets you know the nonsense you believe makes no sense. You first of all, you believe in your grandma's a spirit, but then you leave him paint on the floor, and you're seeing footprints. And how come all these footprints that you find on these haunted movies, they never have shoes on, man? Imagine these footprints. You see the 5 toes, and it makes no sense. It's all a lie. There's a TV show called, is it Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity? All of those things is entertainment. There's these people here where they say, yeah, that house is haunted. The lights flicker. Listen, man, I guarantee you, I could go in that house and I could sleep comfortably, man. I remember being young, being in the kitchen, you know, late at night when you turn the light off and you sprint upstairs because of all this Christianity, man. Nowadays, I walk in the dark now, man. Who cares about all of that? What haunts a house is the people living in it, man. You know what haunts a house? You know what? I seen the story of a haunted house today. Actually, there was a sister, her son's in a gang, and other gang members shut up the house in Brixton, I believe, and she was shielding behind the door, and she got shot and killed, man. That's a haunted house, man. Her son being in gangs, which is causing other gang members to come and shoot up the house. Did you see that story? I seen it today, actually. She was shielding herself behind the door, and she got shot behind the door and died. Hold on, let me see if I can find her name. Someone sent me the article today. Hold on, let me see if I can find her name.
I'm trying to get it.
Her name is, bear with me. Her name, see if you can, from Hackney. Type in Leanne Gordon. Says mom. See if you can find the article. This one here just says mom shot in home after son accused of being in gang. That's a haunted house. It didn't take no invisible person to do that. Listen, man. Bullets came through that house. That's a haunted house, man. You turn your house into a haunted house when you're trying to sell drugs from it, all kinds of criminal activities.
That's right.
You put your family in danger. That's a haunted house, man. Don't get scared of forks and all this nonsense moving. Listen, man. If there was a demon in my house and the forks is moving, can you please wash the dishes, man? That's what I want. Well, can you wash the dishes? Can you hoover the house? Can you mop the floor? Listen, you're gonna live in my house. You're gonna do some chores, man. You're gonna do some chores. You're gonna pay some rent too, man. Imagine you're petrified of something that. Listen, don't be scared of the dead. This is what you be scared of. Be scared of the living, man.
That's right.
It's the living that's robbing you and harming you and all of those kind of things. Was he able to fight? Did it come up?
Yeah, Leon Gordon, that same thing you got, let me see what I got. This one I got here. That same one.
Yes.
So lucky you seen it good, yeah? So it says a mother shot dead as she shouted behind her front door. Hours after returning from family holiday in Jamaica, a court has heard Leanne Gordon, 42, was the unintended victim of a dispute between two gangs when she was killed in her home in Hackney. Damn.
And this was like what, last year? I'm sure they're probably going to trial for it now. I'm not sure. They're probably going to trial for it now. So now she was. Imagine people say Jamaica's dangerous and whatnot. She was shot in Hackney, man. Listen, Hackney's a haunted place.
That's right.
I'm telling you, that's haunted places, man. Every day we walk for a haunted place. The ghetto's haunted, man.
That's right.
Every day you see madmen on the street running around. Mental health. Listen, the ghettos that we live in is the real haunted place. Imagine you ain't scared to walk through these haunted places, but you're scared of something invisible, man. It makes no sense to me. So okay.
What he said was correct, man. If you could grab me one quick scripture, if you could, what he said was key. I needed Luke 19 and about 19 and 15. 19 and 15, man. What he said was true. That ghosts don't wander about, man. They're in you. Your house is haunted because the demon's in you. A haunted house is a woman that, that gets her kids molested, man. A haunted house is a woman that goes for a man's phone. That's a haunted house. A haunted house ain't, ghosts moving around and plates moving around. The demon's in you, man. The demon ain't moving chairs and knocking stuff on the floor and knocking things over. It's in you. You're the one that allows your children to get molested. and don't believe him when they tell you that the uncle touched them. You're the one that got all the weed smoking around them and getting high and getting drunk and fighting in front of your kids. The demons in you. You're the reason why the house is molested. Ain't no spirit. Ain't no ghoul or no goblin, man. If you get that one, Baba Kashar.
What you want? Luke 19 and what?
About 13.
You sure this one? And he called his 10 servants.
No, but not Luke. Sorry, Acts 19 and about 15.
The book of Acts, chapter 19 and verse 15. And the evil spirit answered and said, Jesus I know, and Paul I know, but who are ye?
So a man had a demon on him, and these fake Israelites, man, that weren't following Paul, weren't following Peter, tried to exorcise the demon out, man. And the demon said, listen, I know the brothers in the truth. I know the real brothers in the truth. I know Paul. I know Mark, Luke, and John, but I don't know you. You ain't the real deal. Keep it in.
And the man in whom the evil spirit, it was leaped on them. And the man in whom the evil spirit.
And the man in whom the evil spirit was. I mean, the evil spirit was in the man, not the spirit himself. It was the evil spirit that was in that man, read.
It was leaped on them and overcame them.
And that man who the spirit was on beat them up. That's how spirits work, man. It's a man with a spirit in him that does crazy. It's a man with a spirit in him that smokes weed. It's a man with the evil spirit in him that molests children. It's a man with the evil spirit in him that beats up people and robs people and got cocaine addiction and crack addiction, alcoholism, the whole thing. It's a man, the spirit's inside him. Ain't no spirit, not a proper smoke going around hot in the house. You're hot in the house, man, with your weed addiction. You're hot in the house, man, with your alcoholism and beating your wife and molesting your children. You're the reason why the house is haunted. Don't blame no duppy, man. It's a lucky Dungaba.
The film was decent though. I give it a strong 7.5 out of 10. That can get a 7.5 out of 10 from me.
Yeah, would you call it a one watch? I'll call it a one watch now.
It's probably something I'll probably watch once every 2 to 3 years.
Well, I don't know about that, you know.
Yeah,
listen, I don't get is the Ballad Mum and Omar Epps. What was that shit about?
The what?
You know Omar Epps, the actor, yeah? What was the whole scene with him trying to chirps up the Ballad Mum and that, man? What was that about?
I don't remember seeing him in there, you know.
Yeah, man. Remember his macking the mum? He worked in the hospital. You remember?
Nah.
You don't bother me watching these movies, man. You don't be watching it properly, man.
You know what? Half the time I'm on my phone, it's just in the background, but from what I did see, it was decent. I don't think I see everyone saying it was trash on Facebook, but I'm thinking weren't too bad.
A decent movie still, yo. Monique and that in there. It's alright still, yo. What I'm saying is, ain't no doctor killing me. It's lucky. I'm gonna die. I'm going out. I'm going out to gun violence, Ain't no doctor killing me. Fuck that. The pastor died to a ghost, you know. So I ain't going out like that. Fuck that. Let me get the next one real quick. Anything else you want to bring up, boy? Just let me know, alright?
No, sir.
Let's see what else we got here. Bear with me a second. Naka Pie said she never liked it. Come on, man. That was hard, man. Come on, man. These are hard to please, no, Dungawa. Fuck, you know.
You see what it is? If you're watching it from the truth standpoint, you won't like it. But if you just take it as just a movie, it's no different to Freddy Krueger or one of them.
The acting
the whole tongue stuff was crazy. The whole tongue stuff was crazy to me.
The acting was dead, but you know, it's a low budget movie, man. Can't complain.
Nah, man. I think the acting was all right, man.
I don't know, you know. This is a bit different, you know. Boy, that's
man, the acting weren't too bad.
Nah, man. From we got Monique. Monique does Tyler Perry. Yeah, it's like a Tyler Perry kind of feel to it, man. It wasn't serious, in my opinion. But I don't know. It was alright. Other than that, though, you just gotta watch a movie and enjoy it for what it was. But can go on.
Them throwing the holy water, that shit was crazy.
Trust me. Imagine you got a duppy as violent as shit. You got this with holy water. Yo, this man better get a bottle of that. Little sprinkling and shit. Ah, man, you got a ducky on him. This man, I'm mad.
Throwing the water everywhere. And the demon's burning when she's throwing the water. Then again, actually, I take it back. The movie might be rubbish. It might be rubbish. certain parts.
Our sister goes, the bold Edomite in the shorts was the scariest scene.
I remember that part. She was moving mad.
The one little bottle, man. Come on, man. You gotta bring out the big bottle, man. So luck, yeah. After wondering these movies, you know, the people on the live, how you gonna bring out a little bottle of holy water, man? They hit them with the whole liter. You get me? But yo, anyway, let me go on to the next one. Come on.
I'm in shock. I can't believe what I'm about to show you. So this sister married a Muslim man. So I'm there like Allahumma barik. You know, may Allah bless their marriage. Inshallah, that could be me one day. But people are saying this in the comments. They're calling her that word there. All because she married a man who was black. He's a black Muslim. And these are the names that they will call their sister in Islam. Just for that fact. This comment has 162 likes of people calling our sister this. And this man is most likely a Muslim. And 162 possible Muslims have agreed with this. That this sister is that because she married a Muslim man. What? Because he's black. Another person, imagine having a Kala Shah baby. Look at this person, he's calling her outcast. Another person says the same thing. I didn't know he was this bad. I didn't know people literally put their culture over their religion. They don't care that Allahumma barik, look, this sister's married a Muslim man. They don't care about, is he on his deen? Is he a good Muslim? The only thing they've seen is that on his skin. They've seen that he's black. And they've called her them sorts of names. They've accused her purity simply because of that. What they don't know is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, surely those who accuse chaste, unsuspecting, believing women are cursed in this life and in the hereafter, and they will suffer.
So like this is what I'm confused with. I'm actually surprised that he's surprised. Nigga, you really thought that as black people we was equal in any other religion? That's what I'm surprised about. Nigga, where you living, man? Where we living, black man? You're not equal, man. I know they teach you in their religions that if you join my religion, you're one of us, you're one of my brothers. Black man, so you join Islam, and I've never seen a black man pushing a broom in a petrol station or off license in my life, man. Black people go to black mosques. You know what I mean? Black people go to black mosques with the Somalis and whatnot, man. A Somali woman would never marry a Jamaican man. A Moroccan woman would never marry a black man. Like, don't get smart and say, oh, I know one or two. Listen, as a whole, they would never, man. We see them scum to them. We seem to think that, well, in the Quran it says, from you're a Muslim, you're a Muslim. Listen, no one believes that bullshit, man. I'm surprised that this nigga's crying and he can't believe it. You know what black people are? We're a nation of people that's been lied to by so much religions. We're like a woman that's been lied to by a man. When a woman's lied to by a man, she gets her heart broken. So I can't believe you're another woman. He told me I was the only one. And black man, that's what we become, man. We become a nation of people that's getting played, man. We're getting played, man. We're making TikTok videos with our heartbroken talking about, I can't believe this is a Muslim, man. Listen, where do you think he was living, man? Nobody likes black people. No, the Bible goes, come together, nation not desired. We're that nation not desired. Nobody likes us, man. We're at the bottom of society. No one likes us. Don't let them lie to us and pimp us up about what Christ was all people. Meanwhile, you put drugs in our neighborhoods. Don't tell us about, Allah loves all people. Meanwhile, this Muslim person married a black man and everyone's like, ugh, where's their standards, man? Where's their morals, man? Black man, listen, the only one person that we can marry is our own people, man. We gotta have standards and stop marrying these other nations, man. We think that when we join the religion, we're one with them, we're included, we're not included, man. We weren't included in slavery, we weren't included now. So lucky longer bar.
And with this, it's common sense. If you know anything about Islam, you will know that even if you become a Muslim, you're still lower than the original Muslims. Like the original Muslims are the Arabs, so they have a caste system where the slaves is always at the bottom. So if you marry someone that they consider a slave, and even if the Muslim, they still don't consider them a proper Muslim. In the beginning, they didn't even want you to convert to Islam because they wanted you to pay tax. They said, yo, if we convert them, we can't take the tax off them. So they don't even want you to secretly, they don't even want you to become a Muslim. So her marrying him, she's done herself a disservice, and him marrying her, same thing. Now, what is she? A Pakistani?
Fuck knows, could be Moroccan or.
And listen, her father ain't gonna be proud of that, man. They don't care if he's Muslim. They don't care. They're looking at a race thing, and that's how it should be. Forget your religion. Right. Race matters, man. And this is the proof that you shouldn't be Muslim. You convert into Islam thinking you got free reign to marry any race of woman that's Muslim. Nah, man. They don't want their daughters with you. They don't want their daughters with you. They call her a hoe. Imagine this. Some of the Muslim women that are really hoeing, and got multiple different men, they're not called a hoe, but this one that wants to actually marry one man, they're calling her a hoe, which is letting you know you're never going to be accepted in their religion, man. It's time to leave that religion. That's what you should do. This is what you should do. You should pack up and leave that religion, man. Because once these race wars kick off, you thinking you're a Muslim, knowing using the only 2 Arabic words you know. Black men only know like about 3 Arabic words, and they think they're going somewhere. Listen, man, you're a failure in Islam and Christianity, man. This is what you need to do. You need to come back to who you really are and leave those religions alone. Because any religion that you join that allows you, that teaches you you're a second-class citizen, should be a religion that's not for you, man. Christianity teaches that. Islam teaches that. I mean, if you're happy being on the bottom, stay in Islam. But if you want to be on the top, then you have to leave that place, man.
That's right.
In there, you give all the love and respect to Muslims. Everything you want out of life, you can't get it. You know why? Because you have to put the Muslims first. I don't know if you know that with Muslims, half the mosques which is constructed and the wells which is built for Muslims, black men fund half of those things. What you will have is these rappers, because they're popular, they will donate so much money to the mosque. Meanwhile, they walk past the black man that looks exactly like them in their neighborhood, man. What do? They go and give this money to the Muslims, like the Muslims already don't have a community. The Muslims have a big community, man. They got mosques everywhere. They got buildings. They got businesses. And then you walk past your own people to go and give it to these people that call you a slave and a nigger behind your back, man. You go give your money to these same people that tell their daughters not to marry you, man. That tell their daughters don't marry one of those black men. Even that man in the video was shocked. I don't get why he's still shocked in 2024. Muslims is as racist as the EDR, man. They're all one in the same. They're as racist as the EDR. And if you don't see it, Lord be with you. So okay.
And what you said was deep, man. All these black Muslims, like these rappers, these Krypton, Conan, the Nines, and every damn black insane they can think of in the UK is a Muslim. And we give money and donate and all our drug money, all our rap money to build a community that don't even love us, man. And it's mad because all these comments talking about, oh, she'll let down to her family, oh, she'll slag, she's this, she's that, she's this. These are the same man that we want to be like. The same man that's trying to convert us to Islam, and we go look at them, they're good brothers, man. And this is what they really think of you, man. We showed you that religion ain't shit. Race is important, man. What you're born is important, man. And you join them thinking that, yeah, I'm going to be one with them. You got these rappers converting. These rappers want to be one. Rappers learning Arabic. And these men don't even respect you, man. Don't even love you, man. When one of their women lie down with you, they look like, oh, she's gone. We showed you what that religion ain't nothing. What you're born is everything, man. What you're born is that, man. And we're giving all our money to these people that don't deserve our money, that shouldn't get our money. These rappers that make it out of the ends, man, and make something of themselves and don't give nothing to Jamaica, don't give nothing back to the islands, don't give nothing to their own people, man. They don't go in the ends and build nice communities, man, but they go and give money to these to the mosque. Go and give money to give aid to places like Egypt and Morocco and all the Muslim countries there, man. But this should show you something. And the fact that your heart is broken shows that, listen, man, you got to come to the UPK. The UPK, listen, our heart is broken. We know that the other nations hate us. But if you feel like if you're surprised that these nations hate you, where you been living, man? This man is shocked. Where have you been living? He's surprised. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I said this about him. All these comments, man. I can't believe what's going on, man. You're a woman that lies to herself. You know your man's cheating, but you lie to yourself. That's what black people are, man. People just lying and, nations love us really. They don't, man. And this is the proof, black man. What more proof do you need, man? So luck,
yeah. Listen, I wonder if Vibes Cartel's woman's family's cut her off, man. They should have. Listen, man. Listen, you know what's so crazy about that? Speaking of this whole interracial marriage thing, you got Vibes Cartel's woman. Have you seen how she's trying to stunt on black women?
Nah, I know some gal in Panama was all over Cartel. She was kind of vexed.
But listen, she be trying to stunt on black women, man. Now I think her and Vibes Cartel got a wedding date, and I think she's trying to marry him just so she can say to black women, "See, he didn't marry you like he married me." And it seems like she's got a whole plan. She's speaking patois every time, telling people to suck their mom. Do you see it?
Nah, what a big man. Fuck you know.
Yo, you don't surf. You don't surf the internet. Shit, I've been surfing this shit all day. She's on there, yeah. She's telling people to suck their mother in patois. She's on there, yeah. And really, when she's speaking to the Jamaican women, because obviously people was like, she's like, yeah, all you people that was telling me I'm a fool and I'm this and I'm that, and then she's telling them to suck their mom in patois. Now imagine, yeah, listen, just imagine this. If I told Turkish men to go suck their mom in a Turkish accent, just think of the uproar. But she's allowed to do. You know what? Let me see if I can find the video.
I don't know what to say, man. You get me talking about Academy Shorty now. Academy Shorty, man. Where's Shorty at, man? So lucky.
Yeah.
Sidem gets the big head. She gets the big head Carter. Oh, is Carter head going down on her? My mom saying that Carter head's going down, but I can't really see.
Hold on. Let me see if it's on. Let me see if it's on Vibes Cartel's page. What's his Instagram, man? Because when you know when idiots make fun, I can't stand niggas that make fan pages, you know, because you can't ever find it. You know when people make a fan page and you can't find the original one. What's the problem? I can't. Let me see if I can.
Like a probably say his head is slightly going. It's what? His head looks slightly smaller to me. However, says it's definitely going down. I don't know. What's on big head on my little body? Yo, I don't go bar. You can Carter got you beat in the gym.
And you know what the crazy thing about it is? Carter didn't post Shorty as much as this. Which means he's behaving like he's got a trophy. And when you look at, listen, Jamaican men love big women with bodies. And have you noticed? Jamaican men usually love big women with bodies, man. And look at this woman that has got nothing to her, man.
That's right.
Like something ain't adding up. Hold on, let me see if we can find it.
What's inside him?
She's on there telling people to suck their mother. He's telling her, yo, you're not saying it right. You know, someone online, see if you can find it.
Let me see if I can find it. What's inside him? Nah, you know.
There's one. And it keeps throwing up these videos and like I'm telling you, back in 2009, 2010, you didn't even know what Shorty looked like because Carter didn't post there, not at all. Get me? Listen, I'm looking at his post now. Is putting captions when you eat each other's intoxication. Listen, that don't sound like the vibes. That don't sound like the Vibes Cartel that I know. The Vibes Cartel. Listen. I'm telling you, the Vibes Cartel that I know, it weren't this, man. Now I understand Bounty Killer when he said, "Yo, I don't know the cartel that bleaches. I don't know Addy the Daddy, but I know Vibes." Listen, I don't know no Addy the Daddy. I don't know Vibes Cartel. I know the Black Cartel, Salakia. Listen, I now can relate to Bounty Killer. We don't know the Bleach Cartel. We don't know no Addy the Daddy. But what we do know is the Black Vibes Cartel. Salakia.
Here you go. I don't know Addy the Daddy. I don't know the teacher.
Yeah.
Because I know Vibes Cartel. I might get the video, you know, in 2 seconds.
But you got it.
Yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
How you find that? You like one of those you like one of those cyber whatever they call them?
Nah, sister the school sent me still.
She's like one of them cyber what do they call them? Cyber what?
No idea. No idea, Dr. Ball. I'm Karafi, man. So lucky. I sister sent me so lucky.
She knows how to do all of that cyber whatever it's called. Nah, so listen. I'm looking on Vibes Cartel's Instagram. He's got a whole. You know, whoever's on Instagram, you know when you got like your stories at the bottom. You know, it's got them little circles at the bottom, and you can if you've been on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
It's got one. It's got a whole one for Sidam. Wait, is it named Sidam?
Hold on, you're not gonna breeze past that. Stop it, man. You always pronounce the shit wrong. You not to say Sidem.
Listen, I'm trying to make her a little bit Jamaican. I'm Sidem. I'm trying to make her a little bit Jamaican. Sidem. I'm trying to hide Cartel shame and make her less Turkish. So lucky. I'm trying to make her less Turkish at the moment. I'm gonna call her Sidem to cover Cartel shame. I can't have people knowing what Cartel's getting up to around there. So lucky.
All right, download. Give me 2 seconds. Download it now. Fuck it, I'll take its time.
And you know what's crazy as well? Usually, Vybz Kartel's a superstar, so you would expect him to get a woman that looks like a superstar, man. Why don't you get one of them sisters from Panama, man?
So that's what I'm going. If I'm coming out, yes, I'm going. But I couldn't believe it. That's because Turkish woman from London. I thought, what's special about her, man? But listen, to each his own. So like you.
Listen, Panama needs us. Panama needs the truth when we're going out there. I think Panama needs us. So lucky. You got the video. Listen, we're going to Panama. Panama needs some breakdowns.
If that's your way of apologizing.
I'm not apologizing to him. I'm apologizing because I would never.
Who to whom?
I love the fans, and your fans are like an army, and they're strong. I can't cure fans. 1, 2. Groupies and fans is 2 different things. But regardless, hold on. Why are you putting away the phone?
Because I don't agree with you.
Wait, hold on. Regardless, they shouldn't be.
Hold it, baby. Hold the phone. Come on, tired of
Yeah, they shouldn't be. Wait, let me just fix this. Yeah, like. I was a fan. I'm still a fan. I'm still your biggest fan.
Yeah,
but
your condition right now.
But yeah, what's it called? I should never have said what I said. It just got a bit.
Apology accepted, baby.
But I wasn't apologizing to you. So yeah, I'm joking.
So if I must say you have regrets then.
Of course I do. I was drunk.
People can tell none of this. Can even look on her and tell them, say, yo, that's not the Sidem that I know, bro.
I was drunk. I've never drunk.
To be honest, I don't like people. She's a nice person and she cool and, you know what I mean, she have a good heart. I mean, I say, bro, from night, I see her drink, you know, but one hour, you know. I see she go rum and coke, you know. I mean, I say,
rum?
All right, rum and coke. No, rum and coke. Vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lucky, wrong one. Sorry, don't go wrong one. So lucky. But you're right, though. You see them. It's not side them, so lucky.
I was right. Shit, I thought so. Or maybe he just gets it wrong, but no. She's telling people to suck their mum, and she's doing it in a Jamaican accent. And Vybz Kartel's co-signing it, man. Now maybe because he's just come out of jail and she done all the paperwork or whatever it is and held him down and whatnot. It's probably going to leave her. Listen, I'll give Kartel a year.
Well,
I'll give him a year. But
when it comes to a black man and his white woman, that's his trophy, you know. Why we'll see, man.
But Kartel can't make these black songs no more. And he walked past the Gaza to go pick up this man. He went out the Gaza to Turkey to go pick up this man, which is crazy. Listen, man, Vybz Kartel needs to get it together. Like, I guarantee you, every woman in America must be mad. Like, just today, Captain Mashak was sending me the price tickets, and some of them are up to 10 grand. So go to $10,000 US. How much was the other one? Some was about 4,500, and to just stand on the grass was about $500 US. Get me? I'm telling you. But, I would go if it was with a black woman. I would have went.
Trust me. I'm not gonna put no money, no heathen's pocket. Fuck that.
Listen, man.
Excuse my French.
I would have told Mr. Anderson to line up 2 visa. You know where I got that from? It. I would have told Mr. Anderson to line up 2 visa. Someone online time what I'm talking about. Let me see if you know what I'm talking. Let me see if you know what I'm talking about when they say Mr. Anderson line up 2 visa. Get me? See,
come on. You made it official like that.
It ain't official. Get me? You don't know about telling Mr. Anderson to line up 2 visa.
Let's get the next one though. So the next one's a black woman that died because she had allergies and she went to custard. I supposed to told them that, listen, I don't drink, boom, 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 I'm allergic. And they put it in there anyway. You get me? And she actually had an allergic attack and died, man. It's lucky.
Call my dream back to me. I wish she opened the allergy book when I said my child has got severe allergy. This girl did not reply, and she didn't say nothing to me. I don't think she even said okay. She just did it. If she didn't understand what I was saying, I wish she called somebody else to ask me what I was saying. But at least she got the allergy part. But I was not showing the allergy book.
And in that same branch that you've been there
several times,
and the inquest found that 2 other baristas who worked there, one of them was able to fail the allergy test 20 times, and another had used Google Translate to pass it. And I just wondered what you made of that when the inquest found that had happened.
I think that's really sad. I think it's really sad. If someone is feeling something 20 times, I think the manager, the area manager, should have gone in there and be like, what's going on? Someone should have checked that, because I keep saying this, if you use the word allergy, is a deadly thing. I don't think anyone, when they hear the word allergy, nobody wants to be responsible for anybody dying. Nobody wants to be responsible for it. But if you don't follow the procedure that you were given at your training, this is going to be the outcome of it.
And has Costa apologised to you? You've never heard anything from Costa? No. Even at the inquest, they didn't talk to you?
No.
Damn. What do you think about that, Dungle Boy?
Why? You see what it is? When you got allergies that severe, you can't gamble with your life, man. It's one of them ones, man. What you need to understand is a lot of these staff that work in these places, they're incompetent, they don't understand, and it gets like I used to work in McDonald's, so I know that sometimes a custom order will come to the kitchen and you look at the label, but you're so programmed into making it the normal way, you still do it the normal way. Until the person comes back, you'll be like, oh, listen, you know how much times in McDonald's I gave vegetarians chicken sandwiches? They used to come back acting like they was dying, man. I seen a Sikh person say, I've never ate meat in my life. The manager's trying to calm them down. They're like, he's sick. Listen, they had one bite of the chicken and made out they were sick. But this is why, if you got severe allergies, you have to make sure, man. Like, you have to make sure. Once they make you drink, if you do go, you double check with them. You say, hey, this one right here, you used the correct milk that I told you to use, right? Always double check. And then if they're not sure, they'll make it again. But usually most restaurants, what they do is you see if you got allergies, the manager will take your order. So the manager will take your order if you got severe allergies, because then they will make it as well. Because obviously they know, all right, then this could be life-threatening. But if you got severe allergies and you got a child, don't risk your child's life over a hot chocolate, man.
That's right.
Take that chance. This is what you do. You say, you know what? For safety reasons, we'll wait until we get home, man. That's what you'll say. For safety reasons, we'll wait until we get home. Don't go to Costa and expecting them to do a job that you're supposed to do. In Costa, guess what's going to happen? The person that made the drink, they're in bed right now doing whatever. Remember, they ain't going to go to court. It's the company that you're taking to court. And the man that owns the company, he ain't even there when they made that drink. He don't know who's employed. He just knows, yeah, I own this Costa. The managers is taking care of this much people. So now Costa's going to get a bad reputation. And it's not Costa, it's that one staff member. And this is why it's listen, man. If you got any allergies, don't take the risk. You can't try, especially if you're allergic to nuts and all of these things, because they make all these things together. So what I would say is, look, man, everyone learn from this. And if you got any allergies, you make hot chocolate in your yard, man. So lucky, that's what you do.
No, it's true, man. You can't have life-threatening allergies and take that risk. So lucky, man. Especially especially to your children as well. Just drink at home, man. Remember, mistakes happen. People are human. People make mistakes. And because people make mistakes and people are human and, you know, people are not thinking straight or might pour the wrong milk, I can't afford to die. And because people are human, I can't afford for you to kill my child and I got no child no more. So for that case, I eat at home, man. It's only hot chocolate, I eat at home. But that mum done there, man, listen, I feel for her and everything, but listen, man, hopefully everyone learns from this. You got life-threatening allergies. Do not take that risk, man. That hot chocolate ain't worth it. The little hot chocolate ain't worth it, man. Go buy your daughter the flask. Buy your daughter the Costco's flask and put hot chocolate in there yourself so she don't feel left out, man. But do not risk her life for a hot chocolate, man. It's not worth it, man. Especially when you know that her life is at risk. You know it's so severe. You know it could be detrimental, man. Don't take that risk, man. My sister is dead now just for hot chocolate. It wasn't worth it, man. And I feel the mom's angry, but really, I'm not trying to be rough, but the mom's to blame, man. As a parent, you don't put your children at risk. As a parent, your job to make sure that they're safe. You're not supposed to hope that a man in Costco didn't put a certain milk in there. You're not supposed to hope that a man didn't put what they're allergic to in there. You're supposed to make sure, man. And there's one way to make sure, and that's by making it yourself, man. So lucky without yield, man.
And Costa need to listen, man. If you don't understand what the order is, you ask again, man. Ask again, because a lot of these restaurants get the order wrong all the time. All the time they'll be getting these orders wrong. So now, like, no amount of compensation is gonna bring the little girl back. It's unfortunate, man. But this is why when you got certain ailments, you have to treat them like you care about them. Like, all right, then I know they're prone to mess up in these restaurants. Oh, this is what you do? You tell them, let me come in the kitchen so I can watch you make it, man. It seems like you need to shadow them, because now that person that put the normal milk in there, guess what? They're probably in work tomorrow. Guess what? They're going to go on a training course. What did they say that someone used Google? Listen, don't ever trust someone that uses Google Translate to make your food, man. Imagine that. Imagine you're trusting someone that uses Google Translate and someone that don't speak English. Nah, man. Over a hot chocolate. For that day, this is what you have. You see, for that day, you have something like a lemon tea or a black coffee where there's nothing in there. It's just plain. Have something like that for that day. And then you have your hot chocolate when you get home, man. Well, don't risk your life. So lucky.
No, that's a shame, man. It's a shame, but absolutely correct. So much when they get on the mom, you know, it's a shame you lost your daughter. But hopefully we can learn from this, man. Don't take that risk. It's just not worth it, man. Not for hot chocolate. So lucky, man. Sad to hear still. Boy. Speaking of things that are unfortunate, any man saw about the lorry driver that was using his phone and killed 3 people?
Damn.
Listen, man, lorry driver was on his phone, killed 3 people, and he got locked up for it 10 years, man. And the scary thing was about is that a lot of people, we all do it. Man, just probably look quick at the phone while they're driving, but listen, I've seen this, I said, shit, it ain't worth it, man. It's not worth it. Listen, not only can you go jail for 10 years, imagine you're in jail with murderers and rapists and killers, and you ain't even a murderer, rapist, or killer. And also, you can kill people, man. This man driving a lorry, and guess what? Apparently, Dungle, when you kill someone in a car crash, they run your phone. So you ain't got to. I thought you could put your phone down, hide it, and say, "Nah, I want my phone." They run it, and they know what you was on at the time of the crash. And this man was on a dating app, man. He was on a dating app, and he probably had a link or something. I thought, yo, I got checked right now.
The women he was messaging must have been real bad. Real bad. Got the nigga picking up his phone while he's in a HGV, man.
Listen, there's a car broke down on the side of the road and they hit the car, made the car fly into the people. Like, you know, when on the motorway you broke down, you're on the M-way by the crash barrier. The car flew into them, man. So like, I run a video for you right now. 1 second.
Get me new at that moment in new.
See the car fly.
Yeah, it looked like he just hit the side though, you know.
Nah, he killed him. Listen, he killed 3 people and a dog. Man killed 3 people and a dog.
Damn.
Fucked up, man. And when he killed him, he put his head in his hands like, oh man, I'm going to jail. And listen, that could be, you don't take long, man. You could be living your life, going to work one day, and listen, you'll be in front of a judge tomorrow, man. So just put that phone away. It's a luck, man. It's not worth it, man.
You're gonna have to get the hands free, man. That's what you're gonna have to do. But saying that using the hands free is the same thing. What they say you can use the touchpad in the car, right?
What those I touching nothing. That's a luck. Yeah.
But listen, it's the same thing.
I'm touching nothing.
When you're using the touchpad in the car, you're barely looking at the road anyway. You're still distracted. So no matter what that man used, that was gonna happen. But this is where you got to be very careful, man. Now he's doing 10 years in jail. He's going to lose his license for a period of time. And with them driving bans, your ban don't start until you get out of jail. So let's say you get 10 years in jail. You do 5 years. The driving ban still don't start until after your 5-year license. So they'll tell you, you're banned for 5 years, but the 5 years don't start immediately. It starts way after. So why? Careful out there, man.
I think that's what happened to Chilliby Banks' mum as well. Remember, she must have killed somebody while driving, and also how did they know? Like, how did they know she on her phone? I think the same thing. They run your phone. They can see who you were talking to at the time, what app she was on, the whole nine. So boy, it's not worth it, man. So
what you meant to do? Just get rid of the phone there and then.
Shit, you might have to, man. So now, if you have a collision, you might get away with it. They probably won't dig that deep. If you kill somebody, they're running that phone. And apparently, allegedly, that my man was on dating apps and that, man.
Listen, he should have got rid of that phone, man.
The woman that he matched with must have been worth it, man. She must have been flames. Yo.
Now I can't even see her now. Get me? Now I can't even see her now. Flipping now. But you know what? A lot of lorry drivers is always on the phone. Have you noticed? And most of them are Eastern European, so they don't even follow the road regulations. Listen, I hate driving past them on the motorway, man. I'm telling you. I don't like being beside them on the motorway because half the time they're drifting in and out of lanes. They don't know what they're doing. I don't know how half of them even got a license. But it's unfortunate, man. They just happen to break down. And this man's driving like an idiot and he's killed 3 of them. So unfortunate, man.
Cold still. Anyway, get the next one real quick.
Be wary of the man that want to gaslight you into making you feel like you don't understand what it's like to date a busy man. You know, the man that always busy, and then when you pull them up on them being busy, they'd be like, well, sorry, it's not my fault that you don't know what it's like to date a busy guy, or I'm a busy guy. You need to understand what it's like to date a busy guy. Let me tell you something, yeah. There is a difference between a busy guy who makes time for you v a busy guy that just slots you into wherever he can slot you in, okay? There's a difference between you saying, I'm very busy, but between 9 and 11, this is your time. Rather than, oh, I've got a bit of free time. Do you fancy going for a coffee? No, make deliberate time for me. And I promise you, you're not going to hear any complaints. But a lot of you busy man, you don't actually know how to prioritize your busyness. Like, you're actually just really bad at time management. And then you try to gaslight the women into thinking that we don't understand. No, you're just got poor time management. That's what it is. And that's why you're double booking. You ain't making time. You don't know how to make time. So it's nothing to do with you being busy. It's just poor time management, my love.
No, boy. Why is it women always know what men should be doing? That woman will always say, because a real man treats a woman like this, you don't treat me good. A real man. How is it women know so much about man? Meanwhile, everyone's single. Women know so much about man. Meanwhile, they're on the 5th baby father. Listen, it's easy for you to know so much about man. Meanwhile, she ain't got no man. Meanwhile, she has sex with women. Meanwhile, she's confused. Maybe you don't know nothing. And maybe you should shut up and learn about men, man. You know nothing about men, so you ain't a man. You don't have a penis between your legs. What do you know about man? Why is it women know so much? Listen, all you gotta do is look at the black community. Look at how much sisters are single. Look at how much women have. Look at how much kids are in single parent homes. Look how much women are looking to find their prince and can't find him all now. You might want to shut up and listen, man. Women know everything. What it is, you're busy men. Women, don't let men do like this, do like that. What do you know? Nothing, man. So much women know so much about man, and meanwhile, our community is upside down, man. You don't know nothing about men. What you need to do is come in the UPK, and what you need to learn is yourself. Don't worry about what men are doing. Learn how to be a quiet woman, man. Learn how to cook, man. Learn how to be quiet. Learn how to shut your mouth, man. Learn how to serve a man. Don't worry about what men are doing. I'm sick of women saying, "What is you the man that does this?" No. That's the wrong man for you. You the man that does this. You are a quiet man. A real man does this, and a real man does that. Don't worry about what men should be doing, man. Worry about what women should be doing, man. Women know so much about man. Meanwhile, can't keep one. Meanwhile, can't get one. Meanwhile, come out of 10 relationships, got abusive relationships, been cheated on, been left, been abandoned, been given STDs, all these things. But you're the expert. Your expertise on men. You know nothing, man. What you need to do is come to the UPK, shut your mouth, and we'll have a perfect man for you, man. So luck you.
Yeah, she's moaning like, oh, a man that's busy and don't make time. Listen, man, Zizi, this is what you do. If a man tells you he's busy and you want to see him, this is what you say to him. Is there anything I can do to make your schedule less busier, man? Is there any other jobs that you have to do I can do for you?
That's right.
That's what she should do, man. How about she says, all right, I understand you're busy. Is there anything I can do to make you less busier, man? Talking about, oh, a man that makes time for you. And look, man, I don't understand. Listen, in what a woman wants on paper. Listen, you see everything a woman wants on paper. A woman wants a man loyal, honest, rich, makes loads of money, businessman, all the time in the world. I've been hearing a new one from women, emotionally available. Someone tell me what emotionally available means. Someone in the comments tell me what emotionally available means. Because now, one day I need to ask a woman what does she want. Write it all on a piece of paper. Listen, I guarantee you, the man that she's built on the paper, the man that she's built on that piece of paper, if I was able to do magic and make what she's built on that paper come off the paper, she won't want it, man. Listen, listen. In theory, what women want in theory, in real life, that's not what they want, man. A man that's someone tell me what emotionally available is. Listen, I'm paying money. I got a spare £10 to someone who can give me a breakdown of what emotionally available is. I'm giving £10 to whoever can tell me what emotionally available is. I need the breakdown, man. That's a new one. I want a man that's emotionally available.
What is that, man?
What does it mean? Say that again.
What is that, man? Sister says no idea.
What did you say?
What's emotionally available?
Emotionally available.
Come on, do it.
Be ready to commit, be ready to talk. Be ready. Yeah.
Did you hear that shit? Emotional available.
Be ready to talk.
What did you say?
Be ready to talk. So lucky, man. So lucky. Carry on, over.
Listen, I'll be hearing about these new words, man.
This I hit the nail on the head. That's Google. Fuck it up.
And see if we can go on Google and wait. Naima said, "Hold on, let me." Oh, I can't, you know what? Because I'm not logged in, I can't click on the comments.
She goes, "Is the ability to be present and open to understanding and sharing emotions with others." She goes, "She needs that £10."
Boy, so it means what? It's the ability to be present and open to understanding and sharing emotions with others. So what kind of emotions? Like, is a man supposed to cry? Like, because then,
all right, cool. Emotions don't mean crying. Emotions is sad, angry, happy. So when people say emotional, they tend to think, oh, it's sadness. What emotion are you talking about? So so a man here that beats his woman and gets angry here, technically he's emotionally available.
Is emotionally available.
His emotions, he's angry. Listen, Ike Turner was emotionally available. Listen,
exactly.
Tina Turner got a whooping anytime she wanted, but it was right there in front of her.
He was available all time. This nigga was available in the studio. So lucky. This nigga was emotional available in the studio. If that's the case. So, yo, I'm trying to work out what that is, but I hear this. I need a man that's got time, that's emotionally available. And wait a minute, hold on. Let me go further. I think emotionally available is a man that what? A man that's emotionally available is a man that speaks right and sorts out problems or whatever. But what you'll find is when a woman's angry, she don't even want a man to talk to her anyway. So either way, a man can't win. How much times do you hear a man phoning his woman and she's not picking up the phone because she's mad at him? But then on paper, she wants a man that's emotionally available. So when this man is emotionally available, she don't pick up the phone anyway because she's in the mood. Wait. How much times are women passive aggressive? When a man saying, yo, what's wrong? Exactly. When a man saying what's wrong, and now she's been emotionally unavailable. Meanwhile, this man's trying to be emotionally available. And like I said, on paper, it makes sense. But then when a man becomes everything that a woman wants on paper, these is the type of men that women end up ignoring, man.
It's like I got to cut you, Salakia. You know what? We want women that's emotionally available too. It's true. Women are passive aggressive. When you say, yo, what's wrong? Nothing. Oh, you good? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You hungry? Nah, I'm fine, thanks. Women are the biggest at being passive aggressive. We want you to be emotionally available too, man. We don't want you to be passive aggressive. Salakia.
For real? Get me? For man must be emotionally available. And sisters have to be emotionally available too, man. And stop doing all that passive aggressive stuff. The crazy thing is, as a man, a man knows when his ribs mad. Like for some reason, you can sense it in the air. You know, you can sense it in the air. Listen, as a prophet of God, you can see it in the air. Listen, you think we can't see? Listen, to you it's invisible. You think we can't see? We can listen. We can see it, man. That you're miserable about God knows what now. But listen, man,
it's in the atmosphere. You feel like
you see it?
And she's all passive aggressive, something, right, man?
Hold on, I got one here. It says some signs of emotional availability include vulnerability. As a man, you should never be vulnerable. Don't listen. A man shouldn't be vulnerable. It says being comfortable sharing your feelings and being open with how you feel. Listen, man. The Bible says don't teach a woman an evil lesson against yourself, man. I ain't trying to do that, man. Say support being willing to give you energy and insight to support someone when they're having a hard time. Listening to understand rather than listening to defend. Says empathy, being able to understand your partner's point of view and empathize with them. So, lucky, hold on, let me read there. It says someone who is emotionally unavailable may have difficulty expressing emotions in healthy ways or may struggle to feel the extent of their own emotions. They may also be hesitant to open up or may view intimacy as a threat to their emotional security. Practicing self-compassion can help you be more emotionally available. When you're comfortable with your own imperfections, it's easier to be kind and patient with others. What do you think about that?
I think this year, women want a man to be emotionally available, yeah? According to this definition, a man that acts like that, them say women say, oh, give me the ick. I've heard it before. I've heard it before. I say to a woman, yo, but what about so-and-so? Oh, it was too low, man. Give me the ick, man. Sickening. Oh, he kept pointing at his heart, man. He kept talking about he wants to get married and that gave me the ick. So, she can't win, man. You can't win that. Yes, so luck, yeah.
Well, I seen Tyrese be emotionally available, man. I seen Tyrese be emotionally available on the internet, man. And wait, his woman left him, right? Yeah, man.
What? Only left him crying because she left him?
See, emotionally available. Vulnerable. He was being vulnerable and emotionally available. You know what? Some parts of it make sense. Now, obviously, you and your woman, you have to have a conversation. Whenever things is going bad, you need to sit down and have a conversation. That's common sense. But it can't be one-sided. He can't be asking, yo, what's wrong? And then you're storming off being passive-aggressive. Or the other way around. So it kind of works both ways. But as far as being vulnerable, no. Don't be doing that. Telling a woman, because if you leave me, it will break my... Or if you say to her, you see, when we didn't speak for 2 months, I was thinking about you every single day and I couldn't stop thinking. Don't do that, man. Don't listen. You don't want to do that, man. Because then you make yourself vulnerable and you turn yourself into... Listen, like with a man, There's things you can do and things you can't do. Don't ever be a weak man.
It's like a longer bar. Let me get the scripture. Ecclesiasticus 9:1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself.
Don't teach her how to hurt you, man. Don't teach her what hurts you. Because now you teach her what hurts you, guess what? She's gonna do that to hurt you, man. You teach her what hurts you. When she wants to hurt you, she's gonna go right there to what you told her, man. When you told her, oh, when we don't speak for a month, I almost cried and I done this and I done that. Next time, she's not gonna speak to you for 2 months, man. And she's gonna know, yeah, I got him where I want him. Because last time he missed me. But if you just be like, yeah, it is what it is, she ain't gonna try and play them games with you, man. Don't teach her a lesson against yourself. If you're smart, so okay. But obviously, the whole emotional unavailable, maybe they give it the wrong name. But obviously, you and your woman, you should communicate with each other. You should work through your problems. You should do all of those kind of things. But if you're trying to speak to her and she's cutting off the phone, please don't keep calling, man. Don't keep calling, man. This is what you do. Don't do that, man. Listen. Could you ever picture you rib not wanting to talk to you and you keep phoning and she cuts off the phone? Listen, when I phone you better answer that phone. I cut off the phone. Listen, I cut off the phone bill. I'll stop paying that phone bill. Listen, you better answer that phone. Listen, I cut off that phone. Not answering the call. No one else's phone. I'll cut off that phone bill. So like, you go ahead.
When do you get the message? Like, if I called you 10 times, I don't think you want to speak to you. I feel when do you admit to yourself that I don't think you want to speak to me, though? So you think, if you call her the 11th time, she might change her mind. Fuck that. Listen, you call her 10 times here. For some reason, I don't think you want to speak to you. You might want to stop. But you think if you got the 11th time, fuck it, man. Let her go, man. So luck, Is what it is. Let me get the next one. You got us all this. So last week was Carnival. So you can imagine everyone trying to get their wines in. Everyone trying to chat to gal and gal ignoring them. And nah, I'm too bougie for you. And everyone got their battery riders on and looking good and whatnot. But this is what you don't see, black man. The same girls you're running down. This is how they'll behave, man. So luck,
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get water and I'm gonna wipe wash it away, yeah? You have to allow me right now. I've been drinking,
Why? So let me break it down. So you got Carnival, everyone's partying, whatever, and you got the Victorian houses where you go down the steps. So this sister went down the steps to get away from the party, saw the ring doorbell, and said, "Sorry guys, I'm sorry, man, I'm bursting," and they're pissed in the man's garden, man. And these are the women that you're chasing. Imagine this girl probably turned down 20 man. So I said, "Nah, excuse me, you're not a high value man. Excuse me, nah, I'm not on this." And this is a woman pissing on the street, man. Where's the self-respect, man? You know what I mean? Where's the respect for her body? Black man, listen, we gotta do better, man. When we pick these women, we gotta do better, man. For too long, I've been hearing women talk about men, and point at men's faults. Black man, it's our fault, man. We gotta start choosing better. We see body and the batty shorts and the legs, and we think, ooh, listen, man, the girl that you're running down is pissing on the corner, man. We some women that got some respect that will say, yo, I gotta find a toilet. I gotta find a bathroom. Let me hold it in, man. Because my body's so precious, I can't have the whole world see. She knew the ring doorbell was watching her, didn't care. Didn't care. This is a pervert could be behind that camera watching her, man. It clearly got the video saved. That's why he put it up on TikTok. That's why he put it up on Instagram. He could be watching it day and night. She didn't care, man. She squatted over and pissed, man. In someone's garden. Like some animal. Animals do that, man. And she's supposed to be the daughter of Zion. And black, listen, man, we gotta choose better, man. When we choose a woman, we gotta choose better, man. We can't be seeing these women and think, oh, they look nice. Because they don't tell you what they would do. Actually, they'll piss on someone's doorstep, man. So lucky long about.
And don't they have toilets at Carnival or no?
Boy, it's been a minute, you know. You know what's bad? I've been London Carnival once in the world, yeah, and the rest of them been Birmingham once. I couldn't tell you.
What? This is what you should have done. If you are gonna piss there, which you shouldn't, at least cover the ring doorbell, man. At least, yeah. At least get one of them Caribbean flags you're parading around and go pull it over the ring doorbell till you finish, man. At least cover the ring doorbell so whoever lives in the house ain't got you half naked crouching down in their front garden talking about, sorry guys, I'm gonna clean it with water. And look, man, it's disgusting. And then after that, you just get back up and then you're whining again. Did you see? Did you know what? There was a video from this year's carnival where the women was half naked, there was twerking, and the man was putting his head in their bottom. Man, do you see it?
Nah, it's lucky.
Moving mad. People's moving mad this carnival, man. There's moving mad. Women are on the floor. And then listen. Another thing as well. Women have to stop whining on women, man. Disgusting, man. I'm seeing it too much now, and it's starting to make me sick, man. Imagine you got women. Listen, women need to stop whining on women. Women whining on women is the equivalent.
We gotta stop this policeman whine as well, man. It's dead, man. It's tired. This policeman giving the policeman a whine, man. Come on, man. That's old, man. Carry on, slack, yeah.
Get me? You got women whining on women, man, and that's lesbian activity. Now the thing is, being raised in the world, you wouldn't know. The reason you wouldn't know is because this world pushes that if a woman whines on a woman, it's acceptable. Because women go to the club and they don't want men to whine on them. So what do? They whine on their friends. Don't do that, man. It's against God. It's Edomite behavior. You ain't supposed to shake your behind on and then you got the other silly woman in the back acting like she's got something in her front, whining back on her. Listen, man, you ain't got nothing in the front of your trousers, man. This woman's standing up. Listen, yeah, there's a way that a man will there's a way that a man will whine on a woman, and you see these women trying to do the same thing. A woman is not supposed to whine on a woman, man. You see, I see women tensing their legs and getting their base strong to get whined on by another woman. Listen, man, it's against God to do that, man. In case you didn't know, it's disgusting. Women shouldn't be cocking their leg up on other women. If you're doing that, you're a lesbian and you just don't know it, man.
That's right.
If you're doing that, on the day of judgment, when them books is open, you're gonna be like, yo, I thought I was just having fun at carnival. You're gonna see, you whined on 10 gal in carnival. You're gonna see, you're a woman that whined on other women. You're thinking, yo, this is just, fun and games. It's not. It's lesbian activity, man. This is what you do. Whine on nobody. That's what you do. Whine on nobody. Don't be bending over on another woman. It's against God to do so. I'll be honest with you. Now, a lot of women that are doing that, this is what it is. A lot of you just need a man. That's all it is. Like a lot of you need a man, but you're not aware that you need a man. So then you'll do everything outside of getting a man. Like what you'll find is, especially most women that run their mouth on online and whatnot, it's because they got no man. Have you noticed once women have a man, their internet time, their screen time comes down? Listen, you see how iPhone lets you know your screen time? Listen, man, once a woman has a man, her screen time will come down, man. And I think most women just need a man, but you don't know how to choose a man. That's the problem. So obviously, if you come here, you will learn how to choose a man. Listen, you come in here, man. There's some excellent brothers in here, man. There's some excellent brothers in here that will keep you so busy. You won't have no time to do foolishness. You won't have no time to whine on women, man. Listen, man, there's some brothers in here. You can have this. You can have Shamgar. There's Tazapuan, Ra'aban, Banyamian, Hakayan. Who else we got?
Tell him.
Mabustar, Ariala, Radar.
Come on, tell him.
You can have all them brothers. As for me, I've closed up the flesh, Salaka. No more for me. I've closed up the flesh, Salaka. No more for me, you.
Oh shit, that was hilarious, boy. Speaking of carnival, like carnival's unlawful to go to. According to the Bible, you can't go carnival. But did you see Katie Hopkins taking the piss?
Yeah.
Katie Hopkins was taking the piss out of niggas, man. So lucky. She put on the green wig. She had cigarettes in a brassiere. It was mocking niggas, man. Fucking hell. Let me see. You see it?
Just back from Notting Hill Carnival, nearly lost my voice from so much shouting, and it's been a brilliant few days. Honestly, you've never seen the capital like it. We got to piss where we wanted. We got to dance on top of bus stops. We got to rub our vaginas up on strangers and policemen, and they did nothing about it. And then there was just like 340 mostly peaceful arrests, and also 8 mostly peaceful stabbings. 4 people are still in intensive care, and 1's in a coma. She was a mum with a kid that tried to stop a fight. But, you know, let us party on, because it is a glorious representation of London at its best, because diversity is absolutely our strength.
You know, I can't kind of wrong her, man. So, like, she's taking the piss, but come on, black man. All you gotta do is look at Carnival, look what it produces, man. The whoredom, the fighting, the stabbings, man. So you want to celebrate something, you come to the next feast day, man. 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. What's the day again? What, 2nd of 3rd of October, man. You come down to that, man. You come to that, man. We have lawful fun. This ain't no one can party like the brothers in UPK. We know how to have a party, man. In our parties, no one gets stabbed. No woman be whining on next woman. No woman rubbing their vaginas on policemen. None of that, man. We have a wonderful time, man. So lucky.
Listen, man. Carnival is a like Carnival is a place where it's unlawful, but for people in the world, they love it. But give it time, they're gonna have to ban that Carnival, man, because they're not even. You got people from all walks of life going in there. Some woman was stabbed and killed. Yeah, she was stabbed and killed, and there was loads of other stabbings. There was sexual assaults. There was assaults on police officers. Like, all these things is taking place. Like, you can't have these big events without vetting people that are going there, man.
That's
You
right.
need to vet people that are going there. Eventually, there's going to be no more Carnival, and Carnival's unlawful. But black people's behavior is why we don't have anything. Because what happens is, the thing is this: if you feel you need to leave your house with a weapon, maybe you should just stay at home, man.
That's right.
Now imagine this woman went there. Now she don't know it's unlawful. She's in the world, of course. She went there and ended up getting stabbed. Like usually, men don't usually stab women. For a man to stab a woman is bizarre, and at the Carnival as well, which is the craziest thing ever. And now, what happens is, Edomites like Katie Hopkins make these videos. Why? Because black people give them ammunition to make these videos. Like, black people give them ammunition to make these videos, because now when we go there and don't behave, guess what happens? Everything we do gets highlighted. So now they will show you all these statistics. She'll make all these videos. Where's Katie Hopkins' videos on Glastonbury, man? When
That's
all
right.
these Edomites is overdosing. Listen, you know Edomites dying the tents at Glastonbury.
Yeah, popping them pills and that.
Yeah. See if you can type in Glastonbury death. See if we get anything. Listen, them Edomites be dying of overdoses, man, at Glastonbury. So listen, the next Glastonbury, guess what I'm gonna do, Katie Hopkins? I'm gonna make a video lying on the floor saying, yeah, I went to Glastonbury, I didn't make it back home. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mock your people when something happens at Glastonbury, man. Because you wanna mock us. Guess what, Katie Hopkins? We got jokes too, man.
That's right.
Listen, Katie Hopkins, we got jokes too, man. So whenever Glastonbury comes around, or one of these carnivals, listen, man, you Edom, listen, carnival's unlawful as it could be, but you Edomites is mad that black people have flavor, man. You're mad that black people have flavor, culture, and style. You Edomites is mad that you can't have something like this, even though it's unlawful. I'd never go, but our brothers in the world don't know. You Edomites is mad that you can't have something like this. You Edomites is mad that black people got great music and great DJs. Whereas if you white people had a carnival, the only song you would have is Sweet Caroline, man. You know that Sweet Caroline song? That's the only thing that you Edomites would have, man. Sweet Caroline, that's it. That's the Edomites' favorite song. Sweet Caroline is the only song these Edomites have. And that's a push. What came up for Glastonbury?
Yeah, this year a 40-year-old died in his tent. So lucky.
What was the cause of his death?
You know, I couldn't say. You know, let me see. 1 second.
Because Katie Hopkins, you do know Edomites take MDMA and horse tranquilizer and the sniff glue. You know Edomites sniff glue.
Glastonbury worker in 40s found dead in second festival fatality.
Oh, Katie Hopkins, there was 2 fatalities at Glastonbury. So lucky, go ahead.
Glastonbury worker has become the second person to die in the festival. It has
This
been
man was
reported
working
the
there.
man.
What happened to him?
God said the man who was said to be in his 40s was found dead in his tent on Tuesday afternoon. Police arrived at the park area of Worthy Farm Festival about 2:20 p.m. But the man was unresponsive. He could not be saved, and the police declared and he was declared dead at the scene shortly after.
Is there a picture of him? See, look at that picture. Bear Edomites in that picture. Katie Hopkins, why don't you talk about these deaths which happened at Glastonbury?
That's right.
But what you want to do is talk about black people. You know what? I seen a post as well where they said, because it's England, we should have a carnival for white people. That's what they said.
Fuck yeah.
That's what it was like. They said, because it's England, we should have a carnival for white people. And then I seen other posts where Caribbean people were saying it's wrong that Africans have got Afro beats at carnival. Something like that. So you
Well, I would agree, but carnival just shag all over, so I let it slide. You know what I mean?
Get me to say there should be no Afro beats at. Wait a minute, was M the R at carnival?
No, I know I was washed down, man. You see his performance of the day. He was performing at a show, yeah, no one was there, and he felt embarrassed. Wash, man.
Carnival is unlawful. You shouldn't be there. And there's always problems. I'm sure at the last carnival, some people's getting shot and stabbed. And another thing, you talk about you want respect, but then you're out in carnival costumes, butt naked, man. And listen, the amount of homosexual men that was at this carnival, I seen the videos. Men was trying to dance like the women, man. And listen, they had Caribbean flags, man. I said, damn. I said, when did Caribbean men become this way, man? I said, when did Caribbean men become this way? Listen, man. One of them had a Jamaican flag. The next one had a Bajan flag. I was like, when? I said, when did Caribbean men become this way? And it's sad that black men are becoming like this, man. Harboring all sorts of homosexuals around them. What's Miss R Fabulous's homosexual friend called again?
Oh, got it. What's it got it?
I think the fell out. No, I never fell out.
Fuck knows, but it's disgusting. I can't bear to hear it, but I can't bear to even speak about him. In fact, on the dating show, the next brother, nasty.
Oh,
nasty.
Disgusting, disgusting.
When you talk about it now, it's something wrong with you. You're not excuse me for having a voice. You talk about it now. CC, you probably gay yourself. Oh, fuck it, man.
Yeah, that's the line. You're jealous because all the girls are around him. Listen, man. We knew growing up that all the girls was around the gay man because why? They considered him one of them. Now they think we're jealous of him. Why would we be jealous of him, man? Listen, we want him to move, man. We want to talk. Listen, we want to get to know you, man. Listen, we're trying to get better acquainted with you, man. Try this little homosexual move, man. Get me? You're harboring him around you, man. What you sisters should do is refuse to be friends with them homosexual men. Say to them, yo, you need to be straight, man. Because guess what happens? Once you have kids, this homosexual man will be the same person that touches your children, man. I'm telling you, every person that's a homosexual, something's happened to them in their life. They've been molested at some stage in their life, and they didn't know how to deal with it. And then it's like you know that movie with the what is it? You know the movie with vampires where one man gets bit by a vampire and then he turns into a vampire. That's what happens with homosexuals, man. one homosexual touches another homosexual, well, touches someone that's not a homosexual, and then they turn into one, and then it keeps going, man. What we need to do is get rid of these vampires out of the community, man. Maybe if everyone stopped supporting homosexuals, these men would realize, all right, then, if I care, if I want my family to love me, I can't be this way. Because there's this thing in the Christian church where it's called unconditional love. Your love should be conditional, man.
That's right.
Like your love, listen, your love should come with conditions, man. Listen, if you've got a child that is living a disgusting lifestyle and he wants to do man with man, which is unseemly, you have to cut that child off, man. You have to be like, nah, you can't come around here like that, man. Get me? You got to be like Ghostface Killer, where Ghostface Killer said, nah, that ain't my son. That's what you have to do. You have to say, nah, that ain't my son. Maybe if you teach your kids certain things you do in life makes you not my child no more, guess what will happen? Those kids will say, all right, then I can't do that because my parents don't support it. Now, most kids do these things. Why? Because they know you as parents will support it. In here, listen, I tell people all day long, my kids turn that way, they're getting cut off. And people say that's so evil. You're not a good parent. I'm saying shit. I'm saying shit. I'm an excellent parent, man. Any of my kids tell me they want to lie down with man. Yeah, listen. Listen. They couldn't even be that brave enough to come and tell me that's a lucky. They better hide that shit from me, so lucky. Because don't be trying to walk through the door all brave. This is my partner. No. Don't be trying to do that shit around here, so lucky.
She's facts, man. So lucky, man. Let me get one more before we wrap up, man. One for everyone for coming through as well. I'm gonna go probably 5 minutes over. Let me get last video anyway, real quick. So they were saying that Dunbar was saying that Birmingham girls are the baddest girls in England. You get me? I'm run the video.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. It's that slim, thick, crumble skin, 5'5", this bitch a 10. Hair done, bills paid, catch me sliding in a Benz. I ain't looking for no man, I ain't recruiting no new friends. But we bag filled with bands, gone sexy, do your dance. Get it sexy, get it sexy, get it sexy, get it sexy. Boy, you know this ass super.
So okay, for time's sake, okay, listen. The baddest women are not from Birmingham, man. The baddest women are in the ISUPK, man. So lucky. So I'm born and raised in Birmingham, and listen, some women in Birmingham that got man and child support, man. Some women in Birmingham that was at London Carnival, man, pissing in staircases, man. But listen, you are a good-looking woman. You are a good woman. You come in the UPK, man. Not only is she good looking, she won't put you on child support. Not only is she good looking, she'll cook you good food, clean the house, make sure everything's tawab. Not only is she a good woman, she'll never give you no earache. She'll never force you about you being too busy. You're talking about Birmingham girls or London or Luton. Fuck all that, man. The best woman ever in the whole on the globe are right here in the UPK, man. Taught under commanding General Hannah, and they're the real 10-10s, man. It's lucky Dunga Bar.
Yeah, and a lot of these videos, people post these are the best girls from Birmingham, knowing that women from London's gonna have a problem with it. Women from Manchester's gonna have. People just like problems, so they post this knowing that it's gonna turn into women from London say, no, we look better than Birmingham girls. Women from Manchester say, no, we look better than Birmingham girls. People post these videos on purpose, and you would be a fool if you get caught up in it. This is what you do. Don't get caught up in these videos. The baddest girls are from Birmingham. That don't even make no sense. You know why that makes no sense? Because you're gonna have pretty women in every city, and you're gonna have ugly women in every city. So that right there makes no sense, man. People put these videos up so you can go in the comments and start to fight about which city's got prettier women. Imagine this: black people are dying, and you're arguing about which city's got prettier women. Listen, man. When World War III hits, no one cares how pretty you are, man. Men are gonna need cooked food, man. Men are gonna need cooked food. Men are gonna need you to be able to make food from scratch. Once them bombs start to hit, man. Once World War III kicks off, you ain't gonna have no time to be putting on foundation, talking about because I'm gonna blend this in with this side. Listen, man, them bombs is gonna be blending in, man. You're sitting in the mirror talking about because I'm gonna contour, and what's the next one? I'm gonna mascara and contour, and I'm gonna put on these fake eyelashes and almost blind myself in the process. Listen, man, there's gonna be no time for that, man. What's gonna stand in that day is a good woman. What's gonna survive in that day is a good woman that supports her husband, man. That's what's gonna matter in that day, not how good you look. That shit ain't gonna matter, man. When Fenty closes down, Fenty do makeup, right? Is it Fenty that women wear? Fenty, was it Mac? One of you sisters put in the comments, which one do you prefer, Fenty or Mac? Listen, man, Mac's gonna be closed down that day. Listen, there's gonna be what's the next ones? There's gonna be no Bobbi Brown makeup. There's gonna be no Estee Lauder. There's gonna be no Clarins makeup. All these makeup counters is gonna be closed down, man. There's gonna be none of that little brush that you be brushing with. There's gonna be none of those things, man. In that day when World War III hits, what will stand is what a good woman that takes care of her, man. A good woman that takes care of her children. But Fenty and Mac ain't gonna be there no more, man. You're gonna have that one little. Listen, you're gonna be rationing that little drop of foundation you got, man. You're gonna be putting on a crumb of that foundation. Listen, they're gonna. You see how Indians put one dot there? You're gonna put just one dot. You're gonna have enough. You're gonna be like them Indians with one. Listen, you're gonna be rationing that Fenty and that Mac makeup. But in that day, what will stand is a good woman. Salakia, Yoda could go on all day.
Nah, man, you're talking about Pretty Woman and 1010s. Listen, the 1010 that was so-called 1010 that was pissing on the floor, man. The so-called 1010 that got a nigga on child support, man. So-called 1010 will give you an STD, man, make you burn, man. It's lucky, man. You are a woman that goes past looks, black man. That's what you want, man. Black man, Hispanic man, Native man. Now, I'm not saying go for an ugly woman, Salakia. Don't go for that woman. What's that black woman that was married to the white man at a wedding? She's looking rough, dog.
Why? Boy, we got the picture.
All right, someone sent me the picture. Hey, my girl looking rough, boy.
I need to see that. I need to. Who would have that picture?
Hey, I think he sent me in the chat. Let me see that picture. Boy, yo.
She rolled out of bed and just went straight to the wedding. She said, "Yo, damn this." She rolled out of bed and just. She rolled out of bed and was at the wedding. She didn't even leave the house. She just rolled out of bed and the wedding's right where she rolled to. See if you can get that picture.
Wait there, wait. I think you posted it, innit? Oh, she was hilarious. Let me see if I can find it. If someone can find it, send me, man. Shit, that shit was hilarious. 1 second. Anyway, the point I'm making is this, yeah. You can get yourself a beautiful woman. Men love beautiful women. What I'll let you know is beauty ain't everything. Beauty is not everything because there's beautiful women that got man and child support. Beautiful women that, you know, that give man a headache. Beautiful women that can't do nothing, man. Can't do nothing but give man a headache and can't even boil an egg, man. That ain't nothing. So don't worry about this 10-10 business, man. Worry about a woman that can do something for you, man. That can multiply you, multiply your family, good for your children, your family, your kids, the whole nine, man. That listens to you. And actually listens, but not a woman giving you a headache, man. That's what you want. As well as beauty as well, so luck, yeah. Any man wants one rough. So lucky, the woman you sent me. Listen, if she was in the truth, man, I don't know what you're talking about. If she was in the truth, yeah, and she put in a recommendation, what are you saying?
Listen, give the Lord a hand for head coverings, so luck, yeah. Give the Lord a hand for head wraps, so luck, yeah. Listen,
I ain't doing it.
Give her the head wrap. She'll be alright. She'll be all right with the head wrap. So luck, yeah.
I don't know, you know. I don't know, you know. So luck.
Yeah, but listen, that head wrap can work wonders. So luck, yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, put her in the head wrap. Let her say shalom. Put her in the head wrap and let her say shalom. She's gonna have to sleep in that head wrap though. She's gonna have to sleep in it, shower in it. Listen, man, it might can work. I don't know.
Let me see if we can find it.
See if you can find.
And that's what happens. You know when sisters date white men and that. You know them sisters that don't go around black people. This is how they behave. They don't know that being black is a full-time job. Being black, you gotta grease yourself, make sure you look good, make sure your hair's combed. They just think that they can do what white people can do. They feel like they can run their fingers through their hair, and you can't, man. Being black's a full-time job, man. You have to be taught. And white women that have black kids as well. You can't just lie down with a black man if you, oh yeah, my daughter's fine, but I'm gonna just pull the hair back in the bubble, because not all the time the child comes out with straight hair. It's rough, man. You can't. You have to be learned to be black, man. Being black takes some time and some skill. So luck, yeah. Let me see if we get the video real quick. Wait there.
You got it.
Yeah, you better call you know. You might making me post again.
Boy, everybody in the comments, be kind. See if you can zoom in. Let's give her a head wrap, man. She'll be too hard, man.
No, boy, we say, I don't know, man.
Nah, man. What about if you put a head wrap on her, man? Listen to whoever she is. Promotion time. To whoever she is, Captain Tazara has hair oils now. Salaka, he has hair oils. What's the name of them? Is it hair crack?
What's it called? I thought it's called gas.
Nah, that's the fragrances. I think there's one called hair crack.
Fuck knows, but I don't know. Anyway, man, I can't remember how we got here, but she was hilarious.
Right.
So luck, yeah.
The head wrap, I don't know. The head wrap would have to work.
Listen, anyway, yeah. Manchester, Officer Tazapa 1, Officer of the Album got a powerful video. Make sure you watch that on Must Side TV. Like, share, subscribe. If you're from Manchester, log in, tune in. The brothers are doing an excellent job as well. All right, so like, subscribe. We'll be here again next week, 9 to 11, as we do. We got the feast day, the 3rd of October, 7 to 9. Make sure you're tuned.
Hold on.
Go on.
Wait a minute. Let me check. I think it's the 2nd. Yeah, 2nd of October. Second.
Excuse me. Like, subscribe. Everyone, big up that was in the chat. You know what I mean? Also call 079-607-4784. Get, ask your questions, comments, whatever the case may be. Shout out to Dunga Bar every week. Dunga Bar, where's Bracky Allen, man? What the fuck? What's going on?
You know what? I'm gonna make sure Bracky Allen's back next week. I'm gonna phone him after this and tell him, yo, next week.
I'm missing Bracky Allen, man. But shalom, man. For everyone with that, I say shalom.
Shalom, Israel.
We love our people more. If we're a hate group for that, then listen, the Chinese man is a hate group. Right. He opens up a Chinatown in every country and every city and only hires his people. He hires the Chinese. You would think, black people, we've been here for a while. We charismatic. We know English well. You think they'd hire us to win. The Chinese prefer the Chinese above every race upon the face of this earth. Damn right. You damn right. I appreciate it, brother. Even the so-called East Indian man, the Asian, we call them Asians, the East Indians, the Arabs, when they open up their stores, they don't hire us. They bring their people back over from their countries. They can hire them. Right. A man that's fresh off the boat, don't know a lick of English. He'll get a job before you get a job. That's right. Because they prefer their people above every other race on the face of this earth. We should keep that energy. We should have that same energy and love black people over all people on the face of this earth. That's right. Read. Is that on that?
Khan, Slakia.
Go ahead.
That kept the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ.
We have the testimony of Jesus Christ. We have these records. These records right here is the testimony of Jesus Christ. That's right. They want to lie. Testimony that says that Christ is a dark-skinned black man with woolly hair. Right. They want to lie and say Christ is for everybody. We have the testimony that says, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's right. That's why they want to war against us. Give me Job chapter 9 verse 24, Brother Kushar. That's the way they want to war against us. I'm gonna prove to you, if there's any doubt in your mind, who the wicked is on this earth, who the serpent is in the garden, who the dragon is today that's warring against God's chosen people. I'm gonna show you who the wicked is according to the Bible. Right. All right, let me know when you're there.
Khan.
9 to 24.
Khan. Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You look in any society, who's at the top? You got the white man in every society, he's on top. Even in African countries. They rule over them damn African countries.
Right.
The Americans, the British, they over all this earth. They rule in everything. Even they probably still got British colonies today. Other countries reporting to Britain.
That's right.
Jamaica only just recently, you know, in the last few 100 years, they got their
55, I believe.
55. They got their so-called independence. Meanwhile,
India,
go ahead.
India, etc.
Bring it out. Go ahead. India as well. They only recently now saying, okay, that we'll allow India to be their own country. Listen, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Their influence, their power, they rule over everything. Go ahead.
That's right. Khan, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
That's right.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
He covereth the faces of the judges. Right. He covers the faces of the judges and the saints, which are black men like you and me.
That's right.
Which are black men like these brothers here and these brothers and sisters over here. These judges, these saints are black, and he covered our faces.
That's right.
In the Renaissance era, they painted all them black images. Everything that Putin revealed in that vault, they said, nah, we can't let these people know that they're great.
Right.
We can't let these people know that they're God's chosen people. We're gonna paint these images white. So they think that anything pure.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days. Nigga. I already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'm one West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cult, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK, bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no cow, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.